Hello, hello. Well, I'm at Porto today, just for the rewind of anybody watching me from behind. I just sort of can't see anything at all because we're actually so bright today. The temperature is 36 to 40 degrees and it is so hot today. So I just thought I'd come and bring you all on board this great journey. And coming over here, I didn't have an idea of doing any live today, but I thought I'd bring you with me, and I'll see what happens. So let's turn the camera around. Let's start with, it's so bright here. I'm going to take a little walk up. I'd started here because the sun. So I'd started there because of the sun. Hello, hello, hello. I can't see much of the screen, to be honest with you. So I'm going to walk up to the hotel just round the corner, and then I shall do the live going back down towards the port, you know, where the boats are and things. Then I think that'd be quite a nice little film for you lot. I've got my microphone on today. The temperature is 36 to 40 degrees. When I drove here a couple of hours ago, it was 38. Then it went down to 36. And it's got a little bit hotter, and the wind today is a warm wind, similar to when you open the oven door, like you'll probably experience around about now to get your dinner out, and the wind just about hits you that way. There's actually mobbed here. I can't see it at the moment, but it's very, very busy here. The island seems to have done a turn, if you like, a little while ago, and it suddenly got very hot. So I hope you can all hear me all right. And you know, we shall start in a minute. We've just got 4 people, and don't forget to give us a like. And then the idea being, we're going to start at this hotel. It's just round the corner here. I just started from back there because it was so bright I couldn't even see what I was doing with the screen. All I could just about see was I had to put in Pollenca, to be honest with you, and then I had to sort of flap around seeing with that, because it's daft. The actual writing, when you're putting it in, the writing is so small that it seems to not be bright enough. And when you come back with the comments, they only are on the screen for a few seconds, and then they're gone. We can get them back, but it might even get them back or not. But what I normally do is look at all the comments when I get home, and then and have a look and read them all. But I do really enjoy reading all the comments, the hearts and the thumbs ups and the whatever else you can get. You know the one. You know the one, guys. And I really do appreciate all the help I've had all over the last 9 years building it all up. I know the lives don't go exactly brilliant, but some things don't have to be good to be fun, do they? As long as you enjoy watching them at home and being part of my experience, my growth experience here, then we're all good, aren't we? So this is the Eodor, which is the hotel I was talking about. Got a lovely little restaurant here as well. That you know you can use. You don't have to be in the hotel to buy a drink or whatever. I've often just got a drink from in here, and you can sit there and you can look at the boats and things while you're having your dinner, or just like I normally do, just have a drink. There's plenty of people in the sea. Do you know that sea is a great temperature? It really is a beautiful, warm. You don't go in there and think, oh, you know what I mean? You walk in there and think it's like getting in the bath. You can't, I mean, you can't get much better than that, can you? Like getting in the bath. I've heard a few people moaning that the sea is a bit too warm, but to me, it can't be warm, and it can't be too warm at all. So it's just gorgeous, isn't it? It really is. And it's crystal clear as well. The sea is so clear. So I'm going to start the film here now. I'm going to walk down towards the port end myself. Just look how clear that sea is. If it comes out in this, I can't see how it's going out. It's just heaven, and it really is. So I could just sit here, get a chair, and just sit on this spot with a flask of tea and a few sandwiches, and just waste all day. It's absolutely brilliant. I can hear somebody saying, "Oh, it's a bit hot for tea, isn't it?" No, never too hot for tea. Tea cools you down. Tea or coffee. So if you are new to the channel, I'd love you to give us a subscribe as well. The idea being, I'm at 9,700 subscribers, give or take, somewhere like that. I'm going to try before the end of the year, which is about 8 weeks now, to get up to 10,000. That's the plan. So, you know, anybody you know, if you haven't followed us yet, then just give us a follow. I'm really impressed of how everything has built up the channel over the last 8 years. And don't forget, I am the original YouTuber. Everyone else started after I started, which is a bit strange. There's loads and loads and loads of people on the YouTube now doing their own little thing. I speak to the other YouTubers from Mallorca quite often, and everyone's just singing the same hymn sheet saying how many people are now doing it. I used to turn around and say, you know, don't worry, they'll all fade away, and just go, everything goes back in a circle, it'll just be us. And then suddenly a new one pops up, and then you've got a load more. You know, you don't realise what it does, to be honest. But I just do my best. Everyone else does their best and their thing, and then we'll just meet up for a tea or an ice cream or something every now and then compare notes, or a phone call on the phone. I've got a bit of shade here, so let's see how everybody is. How are we all? I've got a few messages. I can't see any messages because it really is dull. I'm too bright, sorry, the other way around, isn't it? It really is bright, so I can't make out any messages when I'm walking along. The temperature is 36 to 40 degrees, and it's a breeze today, which is making it feel extremely hot, like opening the oven door. But it is absolutely beautiful here. Normally, the thing is with doing a live is I like to interact with the viewers, and that is the whole point of doing the lives. But unfortunately, when it's like this, you can't really see a lot. I can see I've got 7 people on there now because I'm in the shade, and I've got 2 thumbs ups. So thumbs ups, please, guys. That'd be really handy to get a thumbs up. The more interaction we get with the channel, the more YouTube pushes us out. So, you know, it really is quite important to get the interaction. You know, comments on all fields, the comments, the shares, the thumbs ups, you know, etc., etc. And then the more people watch it, the more it pushes you out, and then it becomes a vicious circle. So this is Porto Pollenca, and we're halfway through August. It's incredible, isn't it? Where the time just goes, eh? This is one of the reasons I do the questions and answer lives at home, because when I'm sitting on the balcony, you can actually see quite well what people have written on there, and it's so easy to go back to different things. So I mean, you know, I'm gonna put my glasses away for a little bit, which hopefully means I can see the screen a little bit. So if anybody's got anything, you know, to ask, to say hello, and all the rest of it, all now is the time, please. I understand the majority of people do watch. I've looked at my stats actually for things like this, and you get more people watching on the TVs than you actually do on tablets and things like that now, which is quite bizarre, isn't it? Years ago, if you wanted to watch YouTube, you'd have to watch it on your phone or your iPad, wouldn't you? But now, I think, I'm not sure, but things like YouTube is actually overtaken the normal proper television, which is really good, I must admit. But I must admit, it's when I'm at home, if I'm looking up something, you do tend to look up for it on YouTube now, don't you? Don't matter what it is, YouTube has the answer. Come on guys, don't be shy, give us a thumbs up. And give us a hello. I mean, I walked all the way through that shade, hoping somebody was going to say hello to me, and nobody did. So the further we get down, the busier it gets. It's been very busy today, I must admit, because obviously being a Sunday, there's a lot of locals out and about, which does help. And it really is nice to see the locals, that's in the families, really having fun on the beach. And what a life it is, eh, for the beach people. Come down here with a nice box full of food and a flask and some water and different bits and pieces, and make the most and climb trees. And if you are coming down here this year, or any year, and you physically can't do this walk, because it is a fine walk, then I can't see the screen now, sorry. It's saw something pop up, but I will look at it when I get home. But please keep the interaction going. Let's get it all going, guys. Give us all a thumbs up. There's a thumbs up that really counts. The people watching, the thumbs up things. Got the super chats all connected and things like that. If anybody fancies giving a little tip. It's incredible, isn't it? The amount of people on the beach itself, on the sands. So who's coming here soon now? Who's coming to Porto, Pollenca, Wslk, just the island in general? Who's going to be that lucky person? Or lucky people? We've still got another 2 months, haven't we? We're all middle of August, yeah, it all closes down here. Halloween. It's like a light switch. Halloween night. Everything, if somebody comes to turn the light switch off, you go for a walk on the 1st of November and it's like there's nothing going. Majority of places are closed. It really is strange, I always think like that, because you know, it's how that happens. You really don't expect it, and suddenly it's all just happened. These trees make me laugh as well. I love it how they grow with the roots and things. Yeah, it's great. This is a great life, to be honest with you. I'd recommend anyone, if you had the opportunity to do this, to move out here, then by all means just do it. Don't put it off to next year. the year after or whatever. Make a plan. This is how I did it. So obviously I was the pushing force behind the move, and I knew exactly what we had to do money-wise and things, and actually worked as hard as I could for a few years to generate the money to do it. So I would recommend, if you had the opportunity for the plan, then by all means plan it. I know it's easy. It's not as easy as it was because of old Brexit putting his ugly nose in the way. But nothing. People tell me it's complicated. It's impossible. It's complicated, but it's not impossible. There are ways and means. Just get yourself a proper solicitor, and they will help you through the process. Everything's possible. You do most of it from England as well, or wherever you're watching from. But of course, if you're not watching from the UK, the chances are, as long as you're in the EU, then there's nothing stopping you packing a suitcase and coming over and not going back, apart from houses. And we do want you, honestly, the locals do need you, whatever they turn around and say. Who knows what's going to happen in the future? The locals, the economy does need holiday makers. It really does. As I say, the super stickers and the super chats all on and things. I'm going to take the walk down to the start of the port, where I started my TikTok video off earlier. Just looking at the amount of people. There's loads in there. All the cafes are open. They're all doing a pretty good trade. Just want a drink or something to eat, there's something for you. Look at all the people on the sea. All the boats over there. The military base, you can see. The mountains. Yes. And the sweat's absolutely pouring off me, dripping. It's absolutely incredible. The pedlos are charging €20 an hour. There they all are. That's all the pedlos down there. Right, if you're in a wheelchair, you've got that little wheelchair accessible seat. You know what I mean. You'll notice all they tend to bring down all their own sunbeds and umbrellas and drinks and food and all the rest. I mean, a lot of them do go out at night. Lots of locals go out at night, but not very often to tourist hotspots. And during the day, very rarely see locals buying snacks and things. You going to be in the vlog?
Yeah.
Can I get you around for you? Yeah, spinning around. Where you from? Oh, you're holding your face now, aren't you? Where you from? Liverpool. How long are you here for? Staying in Porto Pollenca? Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're in the vlog.
You're in the vlog?
What are you doing? Just like
I'm a Mallorca YouTuber. I live here. So I do lots of Mallorca products and lives. This is a live, this is. Loving Life Mallorca. Yeah, you're live. Loving Life Mallorca. If you put me on now, you'll see your face on your pretty little face.
Oh, weird.
God, don't over to watch it. Ta-da, bye. See that's what it's all about, guys, really. I see, as I said, it's an interaction of a different kind, really, isn't it? Spin that round. Oh, because I turned it around, didn't I? As much as I could, turn the camera around to get their faces in. Hiya. Just something else I really enjoy doing is being recognised. Walking down, you know, people say hello to, we love your channel, etc., etc. And you know, they always watch. You know, a few of us. I was saying, restaurants all around. We're just getting to down the bottom now, where you'll find all the restaurants and things. Ice cream. Who doesn't like ice? Look at all those ice creams there. And normally, if there's no price, I was always told if there's no price on them, you can't afford them. I don't think we were talking about ice cream then. I think they were talking about big products, you know. If the car ain't, if it's to do with the car. If the car hasn't got a price, you can't afford it. Plenty of benches to sit down. And down here in the evening, they have a little night market as well. Up the side street, so you walk up there and you turn a left at the top there. That's where you'll find the market. There's a good handful of shops up there as well. But you'll find the market in the square. The church is in the square. Behind the church, you'll find the buses that take you all over the place as well. You can get all over the place by the buses. It really is a good, cheap service. That's all you really want, isn't it? To get where you're going in comfort. All air conditioned. Do you remember what a bus used to be like before it was air conditioning? Oh. Hiya. Do you remember when the air conditioning used to be the holes in the ground of the bus? Oh dear. We all moaned about it at the time, but now you can just laugh about it because it never happened these days, would it? Sort of big holes in the bottom of the bus. You can see when you sit in the road as you run over it with the rust holes. Oh dear. Got shops down here as well. Clothes shops. Look at the flowers. Really nice. More items. Restaurants galore. This side. We've got canoes, paddle boards, swimming, more sand. I mean, these little beaches are so nice, aren't they? Just tiny little beaches. Don't forget to give us a thumb up, guys. It really, honestly, is so appreciated for it. You know, it's, yeah, as I said so many times, it helps promote it. You know, it helps YouTube push the film out. It's not so funny how many views you get. The views are quite not important with that. What is more important is the amount of interaction you get with the views you've got. So I mean, well, I've only got sort of like 11 people or whatever, 7 people watching. You know, it's YouTube will see it and will push it out. And the more lives you do, the more you put out, the more it pushes out. It's like a big circle. You've got a nice little children's play area here as well. A few of these, haven't you? Look at that. It's so hot today. Between 36 and 40 degrees. Plenty of restaurants, fancy a drink or bite to eat on the way. In the evening, obviously, this does pick up a lot more. Got the little square out the back and things, and where the market is. Got a good handful of shops around that way as well. So, I mean, I've got I've got this is just a little teaser, if you like, what we've done with this live. But shortly, when I get around to editing, I have got a full film I've done, including looking around there. We're looking around the shops, the square. You know, having a little look around in great detail. You know, just showing you lots of different things that I think you will like to see that you possibly would see with other videos with other people and things. As I said, don't forget I am one of the original ones, if not the original YouTuber from the island. So I mean, it's sort of, I know I'm not the only one left now. There's a good handful of people that do it. But I'm still pushing away, still doing my own thing, still enjoying what I'm doing, and hopefully you lot, as in the viewers, enjoy what I give you, what I do for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go onto this here, sit on this seat, and do a thank you goodbye video, part of it, you know. Off you go type of thing. A YouTube. So I'm gonna turn it around. There we are, I've turned it around now. Turn the camera around. There you go. Happy days, eh? So I'm gonna say thanks very much for watching today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. If you're on replay rather, or you're watching it live, every little bit helps. All those thumbs ups and the comments and the whole lot, the subscribers. So subscribers aren't as important, but I'm trying to build up to 10,000 to sort of get back in the loop, should I say. So take care of yourselves, everyone, and I shall see you on the next video. I've got a couple bangers coming out soon. Bangers, look at me. Sounds like fireworks night, doesn't it? So I've got a couple of films coming out soon. I've got a few ideas of what's to come up, including a few excursions. What excursions I made myself, ones that I've been given from No Frills and other companies and things. So it's going to be good fun. So take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next one. Now I've got to try and focus, so I can't see the screen. I've got to try and find how to turn it off.